Live, baby. Counting 29. Doing it live, man. Santana. We Talking Live podcast, man. April 1st, man. Kickoff day. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It got it 29. We going live. Yeah, it got it 29. We going live. It got it 29. Hey, oh, we going live. Hey, we going live. Hey, we live in your city. Hey, yeah. City to city, baby. We live in your city. We going live. Yeah. Hey, we going live. Yeah. It counted 29. Yeah, we going live. Check it out, check it out. Good evening on the Who's Who. We live, baby. What you wanna know? We got the news. Come here. At the download on the Who's Who. Whatever you wanna know, we got the latest news. We going live. Hey. We going live. It got it 29. Yes, sir. City to city. Live, man. City to city, man. Live in your city. Yes, sir. We live in your city this evening, baby. It's 7:30, baby. Get everybody together. Bring them in to the live show. Yes, sir. Next weekend we might be in your city. Put it live 2 times. Today we might pull up to your city. Look out, everything over there, cause you might in your city. Hey, we going live. Do it. Throw it. Go. Yeah, we going live. Throw it. Hey, man, like I told y'all, man, it's a different man live, man. We talk the podcast. We got the news. We got the download. Yes, sir. Live from We Talking, man. Crenshaw, man, what's happening, man? Got some fans, what happening, man? New style, what happening? Tablets, what happening, man? I can hear what happened, man. Millbrook, what happened, man? Deepfield, what happened, man? Snap out, we all at, man. We having up in the thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Live County 29 Radio Podcast. I am your host with the most, Ace Vegas, man, all the way from round about where you at, man. And welcome to the greatest show on earth, man. Come on in, kick your shoes off, relax and chill and kick up your feet. We're going to have another live podcast tonight, man, on this Monday. Getting this week started. You feel what I'm saying? They said it was a holiday. I got the author extraordinaire already in here with me. They say it's a holiday out there. Arthur, you heard anything about the holiday?
No, I wish it was one.
Now, they say this was the Confederate Memorial Day. You know anything about that? That what I heard now.
Oh, okay then. I got you.
Yeah, that what they said now. It was a Confederate Memorial Day. No lie. Now, that's just what I heard. Now, that was my first time ever hearing of such a thing. But I imagine they do have such a thing. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the calendar when I get a chance for that one.
Hey, it may not even show up on the calendar. It might be one of them low key holidays. They might, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, we live at 29 tonight. How your day been going for you, man?
Man, it's been long. It's been very, very long, but I made it.
You made it on through.
Yeah, I made it on through.
Through another day, man. Look here, that is special in itself right there. To get up and have to get up and go. You know, that's what we specialize at 29. We, you know, sometimes you have to just get up and go. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Even
right.
even when you don't want to, you still have to bite the bullet and go on and get on up and go.
Yeah,
And see, that's admirable, as they would say. That's an admirable trait to have. To have that get up and go ability on you. Everybody ain't got that.
that's true.
All right. Well, we up in here live, man. We up in here chilling, man, on the Monday, man. Let me see what the band talking about, cause I've been working with a band low key, right?
Okay.
And yeah, I got a band. They got some marching music going on that I made for them and stuff, and they trying to march to my tunes. So let me check over here. They over here practicing in the backyard. Hold on, let me walk out here and see what's going on. Well, y'all sounding good out here, bro. Y'all keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah, we here, bro. So go ahead, keep going. All right, Pam, you there?
I'm still here. Sounding pretty good to me over
They
there.
got old marching band going back there. I'm writing a little music for them and stuff, so they trying to put it to a marching routine.
I think you're doing good. It sounds good. Very good.
Yeah, because we're going to get ready to shoot a video now, so I'm going to have the marching band out there with me playing the tune, right? And we'll get you with your books, and we're going to have everybody that we're affiliated with in the video.
Oh
Because,
yeah, that'll be great.
you just get the people something. People need something to see sometimes. You feel what I'm saying?
You right. You right about that.
People just need something to see. They already, they like what they hearing and carrying on, and now they just want to see something. And we got to give them something to see.
That's true.
That's all. But yeah, it's a wonderful day, and we back at it again. The topic. Did you have a topic for the night, Pam? Did you know what the topic for the night was?
No, not really. What is it?
The topic for the night is what things have changed since your childhood.
Wow. I can name a whole lot of stuff.
Oh man, we live at Count of 29, man. Hey, that's one of them topics. Now we could be on here all night with that because
Right.
I feel like it just so much has changed. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
and it has. Yes.
one particular thing would just be a needle in a haystack compared to the complexity of how much time have changed things.
That's true. It's very true.
What do you feel about the changes that are going on? Are these welcoming changes? Is this something that you're embracing, or do you have your hangups or whatnot about the changes that are going on?
I think some changes are very good. Matter of fact, a lot of them are good. We came from what, no cable to cable.
Mm-hmm.
We came from the record player to CDs to computers to
Mm.
you know cordless phones to better smartphone. It's a lot of things that are a lot better then, and but then you still got some things that hadn't gotten as good as they should get.
Some things have changed, but some things have not changed enough. You saying?
Right.
Oh, now that's deep. Now I see. Now this gonna make it pretty spicy tonight because like you said, technology has come along and changed a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
How has technology affected the image of people?
Um.
How people are viewed as a as
mm,
as a as a as a even a working class of creation?
mm.
Has technology bettered us as a working class of creation, or has technology really just served us the monkey wrench?
I think it's kind of like a mix, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of times you can't even hold a decent conversation because somebody's steadily holding their phone in their hand.
Mm.
And if I go out with somebody, of course I got my phone right there, but I can put it down to have a decent conversation.
Oh Lord.
Um, but in other words, when you have a phone, since they don't have what they call the the phones that they used to have for people that was out, that you could just get out your car and go to phone booth. Uh,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad that has changed because, being in certain areas, you don't want to be on the phone booth. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather break down in my car with my
With
cell
your phone,
phone than to be
yeah.
out. Uh-huh.
Then have to get out to go to one of these phone booths in 2024.
That right,
Can
right.
you imagine what the phone booth trip would be like? Just say you driving and you
Mm-hmm.
and you break down in the gump at night and you got to go over here to the phone booth. Can you
Mm-hmm.
imagine the emotions you might be experiencing? Good Lord, Hammer. Hold on just a minute, Arthur. We're going to hang on just 1 minute.
Okay.
Images everything, man. Live on Count of 29, man. Tell a friend, man. Yours truly, H Vegas, man. Images everything, man. Shouts out to you this evening on a Monday, man. Logged in, man. Live, man. 29, man. You feel me? Vegas. Images everything. Count of 29, man. How much has changed, baby? How much has changed since your childhood? Images everything. Can you go to the telephone booth right now in 2024? Images everything. But most of y'all down for nothing. Live and Count of 29, man. I love the change since your childhood, baby. For nothing. Images everything. Images everything in 2024. Ooh, baby. Live at 29, man. I wake up in the morning half blind with it. And then I go and pick up my 9 with it. 2 sets of eyes at the Second Amendment. For anyone who offended, I really might end it. You looking at the goal, Scared to look up at my face, you staring at my goal. Staring at the chain, staring at the bling bling. But image, man, everything. Count of 29, man. Image is everything. Most of y'all are dying for nothing, man. Shout out to Vegas for putting that track down. I appreciate that. It's 2024. I got Super D in here. Super D, you got some feedback. You got to turn down whatever you're watching in the background. You got to turn that volume down in the background.
All right.
You got a lot of feedback. Okay.
How about now? How about
say something?
Good, you good?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Okay, we're talking about that image is everything, man, and it's 2024, right? And
right.
There are many things that have changed since our childhood. And Miss Pamela Alloway, the author extraordinaire, is back on here again tonight with Super D. So Super D, can you imagine, as she said, getting out your car after breaking down in Montgomery in 2024 at night to go use that phone booth that we used to have to use back in the day? Talk to me, Super D.
No, that ain't gonna happen. The phone booth is dead. The phone booth, nobody don't use the phone booth no more.
No. If you had to in 2024, if you had the cell phones that carrying on like you got now.
If I had to do it, I had to do that. But I'm gonna be worried about my surroundings. You know. Okay. You know that one thing about when people say you street don't mean you tough. Street mean you aware of your surroundings at all time. You ain't never caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people start slipping as they get older, thinking, people ain't as wild as they are, but they still wild.
They still wild.
They're still wild.
In 2024, you telling me that you will get out there and you will use that phone if you have to, that phone booth.
If I had to do it, I would do it, yeah.
Right there on Fairview.
Right there on Fairview.
2 a.m. in the morning.
Right? Before I be stranded out there all night, yeah, I use it. But like I said, I be aware of my surroundings. Yes, I won't be just talking with my head now. I be looking around while I'm talking, Yeah.
Live at 2 down, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. And then you said something important, and that's what I was asking Miss Alloway for you got on. Now we know that technology has changed things for say. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as telephones, TVs, computers, and things of that nature. We know that technology has changed things that way, right? But what toll has this upgrading of technology took it upon the human the human emotion. Do you think that people became more emotional because they got this quick fix type technology deal right there in their pocket if they need it? They don't know what it means to be able to go stand in a phone booth like we used to have to do back in the day and remember somebody's number to dial it with a quarter, maybe. Talk to me now, Super D.
Yeah, well, with this technology, people become more softer because they don't know how to grind. They don't know how to, like, they don't know how to go to a job, put applications in. They can't do it online. They don't know how to really go out there and physically hustle. You know, they lost a lot of grit. You know, children now, they are softer than when we was coming up. And because
rewind that for a minute, Miss Alloway, are the children softer nowadays because of technology? Has technology crippled the children?
I think it pretty much don't cripple all of us because we take everything now for granted. Everything is easier. We used to play with our dolls. We used to, do the little mud pies. We used to have creativity. Now everything is given to us.
Well, I'm telling you, when I was younger, I drove cross country. I drove to Panama City when I was 19. I just used maps and I used the interstate where I could connect to. Now it's all on your phone. I think children nowadays couldn't do that without their phone. They couldn't drive out of town like we could.
They trying to go down to the beach for spring break and end up in the forest.
That's right. Cause they ain't got no phone with them. They don't know how to read maps, and they don't know how the interstate connect to the other interstate, and they will get lost. That's what I mean. They got softer. Some of the stuff that you had to learn. They really had to learn how to read maps and stuff back then. Learn the interstate. They don't know that.
Yes, sir. Live at 29. See, we got the conversation that make you get down right here in 29. Now tonight we talking about things that have changed from your childhood. You feel what I'm saying? And now we got three people on here now that are pretty much in the same age bracket. I wish one of the younger folk could hit the link. You feel what I'm saying? And come on up here and get their spiel, because it's good to hear the other side of the battle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. They gonna say that they're more qualified and they're more this and that. They're more tech savvy than we are.
Now, hold on, man, Super D. Hold on. They gonna say, bro?
They're more tech savvy than we are.
They more tech savvy than us.
Yeah, you got kids that's 2 years old that know how to work a iPhone. They know how to work a laptop or a computer. These kids are tech savvy now. They're way more advanced than we are with this technology because they're born into it. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And so they more tech savvy than us. They can run circles around us. Even the best one of us at our age, the old children that's 12 and 13 can run trains around you easily because they just that advanced. But
go ahead. No.
But mentally, they're not that advanced. Mentally, they haven't had the experiences because they're more isolated and they use social media when they're really not really talking to people. They're really talking to each other, over social media, but they're not interacting like we did.
Yeah. And I see the damaging part that I really see, not to be negative towards the younger version of us, but the damaging part that I see is that you can work a phone, you can work a computer, but when a computer breaks down, can you fix it? If you can work some, you're supposed to be able to fix it, right?
That's some of them can, some of them can.
Yeah, all of them should be able to fix it just as well as they know how to work it. And hang on a minute now. I'm gonna let you get back in here. Yeah. From my perspective is that it should be more things geared up to teaching them how to fix this stuff when it breaks down. Cause see, the way they got it set up now, we just replace stuff. We're not to go out and fix stuff no more. We just, you know what I'm saying? If it break down, it's just time for it to break down. We go out and what? We re-up.
Well, the reason for that is because sometimes I'm in the repair business, and sometimes it costs more to fix it than to replace it. Okay. And sometimes it's cheaper to replace it than it is to fix it. And you gotta know the difference.
It was always somebody that was a MacGyver in the neighborhood.
It's true.
Somebody know how to Jerry. What they say? Jerry Reed. Wait a minute. That black Jerry.
Yeah. But I got a TV here. It had went out, and I took it to go get it fixed. And the dude told me it'd be cheaper to go buy you a new TV and get this TV fixed. And that's what's going on. The technology is so cheap. So once it break, you can buy a new one for what it called to, get the part fixed that you just want to fix.
Yes, sir. It's a money thing.
Yeah.
It's a money thing. Miss Alloway.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about, because you're a novel writer extraordinaire, right? So you're writing a lot of romance and suspense novels, right?
Right.
As far as technology, what role has let me rephrase that. How has technology affected romanticism in 2024 for folks getting romantic? How has technology affected that?
I think with writing, it's good to have good technology. So for me, with writing, other than saying it was good, it was great, it gives you other options that you can throw in there for your wording, even for a sexual act. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the same normal thing. Technology can be really good in a lot of ways, especially with writing books, because if you run across a sentence and you forgot a dot or I, or it need to be rephrased, then your computer say, hey, you need to rephrase it.
Yeah, to jump right in there for you. Now, as far as the dating scene in 2024, I don't know if you out there looking and dating. I don't know, D, you don't know what's going on, but as far as the dating scene in 2024, do you feel that it's more difficult to date now due to technology and people so hooked on conveniences?
Well, now I hadn't been in the dating scene. Been a very long time. But from what I can see, I don't know. It looked like the A has to say hello before they see your mind. You see what I'm saying? Oh. And I just think that some things, even though they steady changing, some things should be left alone. You should be able to see a person's mind, but still have a physical attraction.
Okay, we got a feedback. Let me see. Let me see if I cancel that. I ain't gonna say. Let's see if I cancel it. All right, y'all hear me good now? Y'all there? Super D.
Yeah, good. Well, I disagree. Talk to
me now.
That online dating is beautiful.
Wait.
Online dating. you get to see them first.
Super D, hold on a bit. Super D, what you doing, bro? Talk to me.
Online dating is beautiful because you get to see them first. You get to talk to them. All that before you spend any dime on them or spend any time with them. You get to really can interview a person with the online dating. You don't have to go too fast. You got your own pace. You got your own pace of how you're going to start. And you can select what you like, Now there's no random meet somebody. You get to select what you like, and you get to interview the person. You get to see them and talk to them. If you don't like what you like, you can cut them off right there and no contact. They don't know you live at. The online dating is beautiful, man. I love it.
Super D, you experiencing the online dating atmosphere right now?
No, well, not right now, but I have in the past, and I have none but and women. Well, if a woman like you, she will contact you herself. You ain't got to know her. You just put your picture up there, and they will contact you, and they want to get to know you, and they'll reach out to you. Your picture of a picture, fully clothed, fully clothed picture, not no nude picture, fully clothed.
Yes, sir. So you put your fully clothed picture up there, and the women gonna holler at you.
Then you make a statement what you all about, and they're gonna reach. If they like what you just said and how you look, they're gonna reach out to you. That's it. Online dating is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
I love it.
All through that technology.
And all you gotta do, you ain't gotta go to no club. You can sit at home and scroll through everything. You gotta run those streets. You can sit right there, safe in your house, and be dating folk. You know what I'm saying?
Dating them right there from the computer.
From the computer at your house, man. You ain't got to move. No gas money. You ain't got to take them out to dinner. None of that. Not at first,
That right there. That what Raj and Zappner were calling that computer love, wasn't it? Back in the day, when they called it a computer love.
Yeah, that's right. Until you feel comfortable about meeting them and talking to them in person, you never got to meet them in person. But I have met some beautiful women in person after a while, and I have never met in person. You know.
Let me ask you this then, Super D, since you threw that out there.
Go ahead.
Have you ever ran up on a catfish?
No, I never have.
You ain't never ran across nobody on that online.
Wait.
That didn't look like the picture.
Yeah, one time I did.
Hey, we gonna get that in the second segment. Hold on a minute.
One time I did.
Y'all hang on, man. Live County 29 Radio Podcast, man. We got Super D, the great comedian, on here with us tonight. We got Miss Pamela Alloway, man, the author extraordinaire. We about to take a 5-minute break for the calls, man. We coming right back at 8 p.m., man. Y'all hang on with me. 5-minute break, man. Go ahead and re-up your drink. Get everything. Get your popcorn. Get your steak. Get your french fry. Get what you need, baby, because it's about to get juicy, man. Live on County 29 Radio Podcast. 5-minute break, y'all. We'll be right back. County 29 Radio Podcast on your dial, man. Tune in with us every night, man. We're here every night, man. Posted up with you, man. Live, man. Facebook, Instagram, man. We all on YouTube with you, baby. Log in with us, man. County 29, man. If you don't catch us, man, right on time, man, we'll be here at 8 p.m., baby. We guaranteed to be here at 8 p.m. with you, baby. You feel me? County 29 Radio Podcast, man. Tell a friend, man. 5-minute break action, baby. 5-minute break action, baby. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. Tonight at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. County 29. 8 p.m. 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 County 29. County 29. 29. Live 8 p.m. Live 8 p.m. Live 8 p.m. Live 8 p.m. 29. Live, man, 8 p.m., man. County 29 Radio Podcast on your dial. Yeah, y'all. We back, man. We back, man. Like we ain't been misrounding this thing. You feel me? Live County 29 Radio Podcast, man. Miss Pamela Alloway in here with me this evening. Super D, the great comedian, in here this evening, man. And we talking about things that done changed since the childhood. Now, D, you say you went on a catfish, right?
Well, let me tell you about this. We got a comedy show coming up on June the 15th. Everybody get their ticket. It's gonna be tickets.izfly.com. Get your tickets. It's $30 for a ticket. You get a dinner and you get a comedy show. That's tickets.izfly.com. Super D Brown. Let me tell you how I went to Troy to meet this girl, and she looked real good on the picture. So I got there down to meet her, and she did on the dirt road down the trailer. She said, "Come down to the third trailer down there. I'm gonna come on the dirt road." And so I'm waiting on the girl to come to the dirt road, and here comes some big old girl, about 250 pounds, coming up the dirt road. Came and got in my car. I said, "You really that girl I seen on the date?" And she said, "No, that was my sister." That's why you tricked me way down here to Troy, girl. So she got in the car. We went for a ride behind the highway, by the woods, by the Fish Creek. And like I said, I had came too far to just go back with nothing. So
wait. You did what now, bro?
I had came too far to go back with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So even though she wasn't the girl in the picture, she had, I had came too far to go back with nothing. That's all I got to say.
I can't do this. I can't do that podcast though, no more. Hold it, man. Yeah. You is ridiculous, bro. Right off the bat. Let me hang on, man. So you mean to tell me because you had took that trip, you had to make it count?
I had to make it count, man. That's an hour out, gas and everything. So, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it the best way I can. Don't underestimate a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't think they can't fit in them little car like them little girls. Them big girls flexible, boy.
They got in a little car like wait. Oh, Miss Pamela Alloway, are you there? Are you there?
She about to hung up. Now I don't say the wrong thing. I apologize.
I think she on mute. Hang on a minute. Miss Alloway, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, do you hear this guy over here?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Interesting conversation. That's all I got to say.
Hey, but it's all true though. I live a horrendous lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I got a name Super D when I was young. My daddy tried to whoop me, and I left. I ran past him, and I flew out the front door. He said that dude must got a cape on. He left my ass, and that's why I've been called Super D ever since.
You get up out of there on him, huh?
I ain't taking no whoop. I'm hard to whoop. You gotta catch me first, goddamn it.
Live on 2-9. Now, Ms. Alloway, you see what the technology does as far as the catfishing now when in the dating game. They say that folks will just put up anybody picture. Put up anybody picture. They might use your picture, my picture to try to recruit them one. You feel me?
Yeah. I understand.
And DJ, he the type of fella since if he had to drive way out there to see you, it don't even matter. That was a rough guy there. Hey,
now, I'm gonna tell you something. If you go to the Fish Creek and you're looking for a bass or a catfish, and you catch a brim, is you gonna throw that brim back?
No, it's gonna still get fried.
Damn right. That's how I feel when I go out there. When I went to Troy, I feel the same way. Whatever get on the hook, I got to bring it in. You know what I mean?
Live on Counter 29, man. Y'all heard it first right here, man. It's 8 o'clock hour, man. We live, man, on this podcast, man. We just chilling. We talking about how things have changed from our childhood, and we said the technology got a lot to do with this change.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about technology that went backwards. I'm in the repair business, and we had 2 air conditioning out, one in my mama room and one downstairs in the living room. That's it. The air conditioner cool the whole house off. Now you got these big old AC units barely can cool your house off, and got them high ass light bills. Now that technology going backwards.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
And I'm gonna tell you what they did was they changed the Freon. They changed the type of Freon. See, that's why we were smaller. Though air conditioner, Big Mama had in the window.
Yeah.
She had one in front of the house and one in the back of the house, cool the whole house off.
Yes, sir.
And now, when they changed the Freon, the AC can't do that what it used to do no more. That's why.
That's what it is.
All technology ain't good technology.
See, you hear it right here, Counter 29, man. All technology ain't good technology.
So you got to run the AC all to just cool your house off because they changed the type of Freon that's legal now.
Well, let me take that alley hoop you just dished me. I appreciate that, brother. Now let me transform that from technology affecting the women Miss Pamela Alloway. As far as the you know how women have what they call hot flashes and carrying on and stuff like that. Are we getting more hot flashes now in 2024 than great grandmama there used to have back in the day?
Are
they
women still getting hot flashes,
more frequent? You know, yeah, is it more a frequent thing now? Because we know that technology is changing our minds. And when you change a person's mind, you change their body chemistry, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So talk to me about women and hot flashes and things like that. Sensitivities and attitude swings in people. Talk to me about that since technology has upgraded.
Technology has upgraded, but when it comes to a person's body, I mean, you know, that's a whole different situation. Hot flashes are real, mood swings are real. It's a lot of different symptoms that go on with hot flashes and everything. And they mentioned that it could be a few years. They could mention that it could be longer than a few years. It's definitely real. I mean, and it's something that you definitely have to deal with. You know, some women be in the office with fans on, everybody else be freezing, or they be hot and different things like that. You know, because when you work in an office like I do, except I work with people all day.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got different people with different temperatures. So I'll easily bring my fan with me or my heater with me or whatever, you know. And just to be comfortable. But when people say no, it's better, no, not necessary. Only thing that's better now with having hot flashes, well, I put it like this: there's nothing good about hot flash or mood swings or nothing. I just be honest with you with that. But now you can go to the doctor and say, hey, I'm having this, I'm having that, and they can give you some medicine, or you can buy some over the counter. But I'm not one of those people that want to try everything because it's over the counter, because some of that stuff will kill you.
Yeah.
So
super deep. The medicine didn't change due to the technology, man. If folks taking the wrong medication.
Now y'all make a very good point about this medicine. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. Once again, we had tickets. Is fly tickets.izfly.com. Get them tickets. A dinner on the show. I went to the doctor just a couple of weeks ago, and they told me that, you know, because your age, you're 50 or over, you need a colostomy, right? You know that, right? And you're gonna need a digital prostate exam, right?
Yeah.
So I told her, for the same money, do mine at the same time, because I'll be asleep, you know where I'm coming from. And they said they can't do that. Say they can't do that.
They can't do it together.
Because the doctors be losing money. They could do them together. They go in the same hole. Why they can't do them at the same time? Then my doctor, I went to my doctor one time. She told me that I got to give them some high blood pressure medicine. And I said, doctor, I don't want to do that because I heard it met with your nature. She said, well, we'll give you some Viagra for that. But don't take the Viagra with the blood pressure medicine because your blood pressure dropped too low. So I told her, why can't I just take the Viagra every day and leave the blood pressure medicine with you? She said, you can't do that. I said, we can't do that. I said, why not? She said, you know how much fun you'll be having? We can't allow that. We can't go for none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Super D, man, Super D. So and then for real, man, are you right? Man, come on, man. Come on.
You see, because the medical industry trying to take all your money. Look how much money we can save, man. If they can do the colostomy and the prostate check at the same time, because they're going in the same hole. They can look at both of them with the camera. And so they got a camera going down there. They got to pass your prostate to go in your test. So then after that, they come back and get everybody off these blood pressure pills, and just give them Viagra, and they keep their blood pressure low. Look how much money you can be saving. Look how much fun you'll be having. You see what I'm saying? But they don't want that. They just want to line their pockets up, man.
Sad, but the truth. Miss Pamela Alloway, do you hear what's going on over here? Instead of the blood pressure, he's saying they ought to give you the Viagra, the Viagra.
Yeah. And keep the blood pressure medicine.
And keep the blood pressure medicine. You can have fun and have lower blood pressure.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
D, you say they were going to the same hole anyway? They might as well look at the prostate. When they doing
your colostomy and they checking your prostate, they going in the same hole. They might as well do say the bills. Don't bill me twice. Not two doctor, one doctor. Just get it over with. And then you be.
It's a family reunion, man. Live on Counter 29. D has just broke the medical code.
That's right.
He said instead of them going into your 3 and 4 different times, get them to do it all at one time, and they going the same way. Ain't no different way.
And you be asleep doing the colostomy. You wake up, don't know nothing.
They done did your colon. They done check everything else, and they done gave you a Viagra and sent you out the door with low blood pressure. Let's give a shout out to the new age doctors with this technology, man. Live on Counter 29, man. You only gonna hear it right here, big baby. We tell y'all, man, this is the greatest show on earth, man. This is the podcast that go beyond. I tell you all the time, man, this is no joke. The information you hear here, man, 95% entertainment, 5% education. We can take a fool and take him to school right here on the 29, man. All you gotta do is log in. Log all the way in with us, man. 8 o'clock, man. 8 o'clock hour, man. It's about to get crazy, man. Got Super D up in here with man. Man, Super D is dropping jewel after jewel after jewel with Miss Pamela Alloway, the author extraordinaire, live on Counter 29, man. Hey, so D, I got my low blood pressure and my Viagra.
That's right. See, when you go to the doctor, they're gonna try to give you that. They tell you don't take the blood pressure medicine with that Viagra because your blood pressure will drop too low. So that means you don't need one of them medicines.
That's mathematics right there, ain't it?
You don't need one of them. Then when you go for a colostomy, they going up your butt. Then you go for a prostate exam, they going up your butt.
Oh man,
so why they can't?
Homie D. We got all we in 24, man. We got the no Diddy and all that stuff going on. We ain't gonna talk about going up butts and stuff. Now, Alloway. If you could write a novel tonight, what would be the title of this one tonight?
It gotta be medical advances.
Not really sure.
Saving the money in the medical field.
Before I name this one.
Do you hear this guy? This guy said this one gotta be titled Medical Advances. And what's the other title, D?
Saving money in the medical field. And plus, and when you go fishing, if something get on your line, you got to bring it in anyway.
You got to bring it on.
You got to bring it in when you go fishing. Whatever get on the line.
Oh my God, this is crazy, man. Y'all gonna get me kicked out the air permanent. I will not be on the air next season. Won't be a season 5. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that to y'all. Season 4, we out the door, man. Counter 29, man. Super D in here charged up tonight. Give me that date again for your event, Super D.
All right. It's gonna be June the 15th.
June 15th.
June the 15th. You go to tickets.izfly.com.
Yeah.
Tickets. And get you a ticket. You're gonna get a dinner and a comedy show. I got so many jokes I'm gonna tell you, gonna blow you away, gonna blow your socks off.
So where's the location, D? And
we don't tell the location. The location gonna be on it. So we gonna email you a ticket. So we want people just showing up. You know what I'm saying? Cause people like to show up at the, black folk time. But when you go on that website and put your email in, they're gonna email you a ticket, and the ticket will have your location on everything.
Great date. And I gotta come to them. You say June the 15th?
June the 15th.
That's next weekend, right?
That's right. But if you want to buy a ticket, y'all contact me personally. If you don't want to go on this tickets.izfly.com.
Okay.
Ticketsisfly.com. You contact me personally, and then I put your name at the door. But
Super D, you there? You cut out. He said he'll put the name at the door. Did he tell a lie?
Yeah. I won't. If you contact me and buy a ticket from me, I have your name at the door.
Okay.
I guarantee that. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be. Hey, I want you to come to your author, because just like you write them books, I write these jokes. They 90% true and 10% realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
I want to see you there now. I'm telling you.
That's this coming weekend.
Yeah, well, I think it's next Saturday.
Next
Saturday night. Next Saturday night. We won't hold you up till you're gonna be on grown for 7 o'clock. Start at grown folks time. You can go home and still watch Andy Griffin and the news and shit.
Gun smoke and all that crazy stuff.
We ain't gonna keep that. They see Star Trek and shit.
Oh Lord Jesus, look here, man. Hey, that's my type of comedy show. You say I get a meal with that, Super D?
You get a meal with it. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't just a show.
Wait a minute. Tell me the price on the tickets again.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got the tickets are $30. That's it. They $30.
I'm gonna get a comedy show and a meal.
Anything
to drink with it, like
we gonna get you a Coke or tea or something. We got you something to drink. Gonna feed you. Don't have you thirsty like that.
Yeah,
we gonna feed you. Yeah, we got something for you now.
Come on now, D.
But I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, because I'm hard to whoop now. Hard to whoop.
Super D Brown live, man. June 15th, man. Get your tickets right now. We got the author extraordinaire, Pam Alloway. Miss Alloway, you got anything you want to say to these good folks on our way out the door? We about to get ready to get up out of here, baby. We got to go. It's late.
Well, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you having me on the podcast. I always enjoy your guests, so I had a good time, and thank you very much.
Well, if you think you had a good time tonight, you come to that show, you gonna have a real good time. I'm gonna be in rare form.
Gracious of life.
Rare form.
You always welcome here, Pam. Super D is always here. We always entertain. That's what we do here at County 29, man. We take the hardness out of life and try to make a little thing more sweet and more smoother for you, man. We know you done hump hard on this first day of the week back at the job. Stuff break it down. We don't know what to do to stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We don't know what to do, man. Miss Alloway, tell the folks something that they can use for the night.
Never take life for granted. Live one day at a time, and always remember, if it's tomorrow, you got a chance to do better. And one more thing, if you get an opportunity, be able to meet me this Saturday in Tuscaloosa at the pop-up mall. There I'll be selling my book, Gone. So I'll be very happy to meet each and every one of you there.
This Saturday at the pop-up mall. Where's the pop-up mall?
The pop-up mall is in Tuscaloosa. Yeah, and I'll be there early because I have to set up, tables and everything. My sister and I, older sister and I.
Okay.
So we'll be there early. It's quite a drive, but if you can't make it to that one, of course, when I bring out the new book, when I release it, I'll still have Gone, and then I have the new book, All I Needed Was You. I have another book signing then in the downtown library, Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right on time with that one. But I want to give some people advice tonight, man. A lot of people don't understand when they winning or when they losing. When you having sex, you gotta know when you winning or losing in sex. And I'm gonna tell you who win when you have sex. The one that get up and get the towel lost. Now, if a woman get up and get the towel, you did pretty good. You might get breakfast the next day. But if you're a man, you get up and get a towel, you lost bad. He know he lost. So whatever you do, fellas, don't ever get up and get that towel.
Super D.
Stay in the west spot.
You said, y'all heard it here live on County 29.
Don't get that towel.
Don't get the towel. The loser is the one that go get the towel, man. Live on 29, man. We want to thank our big baby for pulling up, man. We want to thank Super D. We want to thank Pamela Alloway for another extraordinary podcast, man. The thing that takes us out of the league to the other, man, and put us in another league, man. It put us in another hemisphere, another time zone. Good night, baby.
Good night, Mike. Thanks again. Bye-bye.